Laboratory number 9, Charle's law. Objective of the experiment. The activity aims to verify Charle's law using the heat engine apparatus. Intended learning outcome of the experiment. Plot volume of gas versus its temperature. Determine the relationship between volume and temperature of a gas at constant pressure. Prepare a laboratory report that includes the analysis of data, observation, conclusion, derived, and learning acquired from the experiment. Discussion. Charle's law states that at a constant pressure, the volume of fixed mass or quantity of a gas varies directly with the absolute temperature. Any increase in the gas temperature corresponds to an increase in volume if pressure remains unchanged. V equals kTe. In the formula, V is volume. T is the absolute temperature, measured in Kelvin, and K is a constant. Materials and equipments used for the experiment. 1 set of heat engine apparatus. 1 set of temperature sensor with probe. 1 set of steam generator. 1 unit of laptop. 1 piece of thermal can. 2 pieces of rubber tubing. 1 piece of rubber stopper. 1 unit of stopcock valve. 1 piece of beaker with water. 1 pair of hand gloves. 1 posek of aspirator. Ice crushed off. Data and results of the experiment. For the data and result, we perform 6 trials. We set the temperature of the in to 80 degrees Celsius, and using steam generator we use the aspirator to transfer hot water into aluminum container, and put the thermal can and temperature sensor, and observing the piston position to its farthest position and record the temperature and position. And after that we add crushed ice and observe also the piston, and the piston goes down since the temperature decreases, and simply add 273 to convert degree Celsius to Kelvin. And to compute the volume in cubic mm, simply use pi times a squared, which is 16.25 square times h, which is the piston length. This process of computation repeated for 6 trials. And for the graph, simply plot the volume and temperature, which is the intended learning for this experiment. Observation on the experiment. When temperature is hot, the piston goes up. When temperature is cold, the piston goes down. Conclusion. The experiment entitled Charle's Law explained the relationship between volume and temperature with constant pressure is directly proportional. When temperature increases, the volume also increases. Like an isobaric graph, pressure is constant, which related to Charle's Law key concept. That's all. Thank you for watching.